I moved to the UK for uni, then back to my home country during COVID because I was isolated by living in a different city to my friends when movement was restricted. It allowed me to save more by living with my parents, and they handled COVID much better. Now I'm going back to the UK in a couple of weeks to finish my PhD. I think this gives me the perspective of both getting out and returning. The UK has offered me much more than I could ever get here. There's far greater opportunities in the widest possible sense, afforded by the combination of size, development, proximity, and much lower cost of living. I'm able to achieve life goals like owning a house with far less conscious thought and effort compared to back home. I went to the UK last month for a trip, my first time in over a year, and I felt the freedom it offered soon after I arrived, even though I was still working most of the time. I think the contrast has been made much bigger by my choice to attend uni. My friendships back home weakened from the time and distance, and the additional time that my home friends have spent working has helped to outweigh some of the costs of remaining there. I imagine this would apply to most people going abroad during their 20s and maybe even early 30s. At the same time, that disconnect from home provides relief because you can forget about many of the worries associated with home, whilst having a pass to ignore many of the issues of your destination. When you go back home, you have a new point of view on its issues, and that can often make you feel alien.